Five Nights at Freddy's movie is out, and the critiques hate it. The fans love it, and a lot of people who watch it casually and are just getting into the franchise now somehow get it. No, I'm kidding. FNAF is pretty easy to avoid. A lot of people have bad stigmatas of the fans, which are very reasonable because look, I'm a FNAF fan, and look what I look like. But one of the main questions that I see people asking is what is going on with the masks in the movie? They they present it to us as a saw contraption where they have these like wearing like saw blades, um, and it's like they push it on someone's face and that's how they kill him. And a lot of people that I know, like for example, Astro Spiff, famous YouTube a celebrity, has said, "What is the deal with these?" And in retrospect, it does not make sense to the average viewer. The reason why is because a lot of people don't know about Remnant. What is Remnant? I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure, but the way I see it is that it's this magic element in the FNAF universe, multiverse actually, because the books infer like they suggest parallel universes, a parallel world. The FNAF movie is a parallel world, by the way. Maybe we don't know. Maybe, probably. One of the things in the FNAF multiverse is Remnant, as I said before, and Remnant is the magical element that allows you to harness the misery and grief of someone that is dying. William Afton, this man, this absolute legend who did an amazing job in the movie, probably knows about Remnant in this movie. Like the character in the movie knows about Remnant. This purple guy clearly knows about Remnant. Why? Because these masks probably make you die in one of the most painful ways possible, as you can probably imagine. I mean, maybe if you pass out before the blades get to your face, like the chances of you feeling a horrible sensation of pain and the blades digging into your face, as the security guard we see at the beginning, is pretty likely. And that's why the blades are designed like that. Here's my question. When the machine gets on the person's face and messes it up, right? How is Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, and Foxy, I guess, supposed to stuff them in an animatronic if there's just blood everywhere? Because originally, the idea is, first of all, the bodies are stuffed into the animatronics by a marionette to revive. But that might be only the children.
Hey, editing Koro here. Yeah, it's definitely not marionette stuffing the bodies into the animatronics. It's pretty obviously the animatronics themselves stuffing other bodies. Who stuffed the children into those bodies? It's a toss up between Marionette and Purple Guy, because we know Marionette is in the movie, but we don't know if Marionette was the one that physically put the bodies into the animatronics, or if it was William Afton, Purple Guy. It was probably Purple Guy though, unless we're shown evidence of Marionette literally stuffing the bodies into the animatronics.
This is really just gonna confuse people more, right? So if you grab the Saw machine mask that they have and put it on a person, the blood's gonna go everywhere, and it's not like gonna be contained. It's gonna splatter everywhere. So how are they supposed to even try to hide it as they do in the games? Because originally, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, which is not the first like the restaurant in itself is not the first restaurant. How do they hide all that blood that gets on the extra suits. In the game, it's like, oh, they were stuffed in the bodies, and they only found out later because they smelled like shit. Problem is, if there's blood soaking like this is a like weekly thing or monthly thing. I don't know how long a night guard usually lasts. The blood's gonna be visible in like a month, and I'm pretty sure. Actually, no. Five Nights at Freddy's 1 gets shut down pretty quickly. Well, that's it. I guess it's just psychopath being stupid because Purple Guy clearly just doesn't realize that he's shooting himself in the foot by having the extractors spill blood everywhere. But again, he's a psychopath. All he cares about is... What does he care about? What does he care? He wants to kill children. That's it. I don't think we even got an explanation as to why he kills. Apart from all the, like, the fan-based things of, like, my mother hated me. And my dad beat me. Which is horrible. But, like, I don't think we've received a single piece of information that talks about why William Afton from the main timeline kills children. Kills everyone, apparently. He kills anyone that he has any sort of hatred for, which is why he's like, oh, you're Michael. Michael... And he says, what's his name? Michael Schmidt. Yeah, it's Henry Schmidt. Henry Schmidt, Michael Schmidt, and then Purple Guy, this beautiful man, beautiful actor. Why am I talking about the actor? I'm talking about the character. Says, hey, you're Michael Schmidt. Might as well kill you since I hate your dad. And yeah, that's what he does. So yeah, the machines are made to extract remnant, which is basically magic that Purple Guy wants to use to make evil robots to kill all the children in the world, because apparently that's what he wants to do. I don't think we know why. Correct me in the comments. Subscribe. That's awful. I hate that. How do people do it? How do people like say, hey, subscribe without it sounding horrible? I gotta cut my hair. Jesus Christ. Alright. That's all. Signing off. Signing off? See you later.